Deluxe content. Well, it's Pacific Overdrive. And this game is a car game. And I've heard a lot of good things about this game. And I heard some stuff also that, you know, I'm like, oh boy, am I gonna get into this? Is it possible? Because apparently it's very top-loaded. So yeah, we'll give it a shot, and hopefully I'll find something in here. You know, it's one of those games that just comes around that people talk about and recommend, and it looked neat. The game saves when you load into a new level. You can save during a trip by leaving the current level. And you can abandon current trip. Just whatever. Is this a controller game, chat? Driving is usually controller, yeah. 47, Olympic Peninsula became staging ground for promising new tech. Rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories about overnight evacuations, unsolved disappearances, etc., etc. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic exclusion zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew, until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Are we listening to some grunge in the Pacific Northwest? I have this, like, deeply associated mental image of the Pacific Northwest and, like, you know, rainy forests with two things. One, the X-Files, and two, grunge music. So, even though the X-Files was filmed in, like, Vancouver, we can just get those visuals bumped all the way up. I was going to increase the FOV. Oh, there's no FOV settings. Oh. Visuals look nice. That's one of the things that I saw that made me want to check this game out. Vinny gameplay. Oh. I don't know why I'm like, whoa. Yes, there it is. Beautiful. That's a bit better, actually. That's a lot better. Vinny, how does it feel to be back from PAX for the third time this week? It feels really great. Goodness gracious, let's rim. There's a streamer mode for this game. You might want to check that. Oh. Is that going to turn this song off? No, actually. Okay. I was gonna say, Pacific Drive devs, if you want Redvox music, I'd be happy to let you use it. However, that was made in 2016 on, 2015 on, so yeah, that's not happening. I wonder if I have any cassette tapes from when I was 13, pretending to play a guitar one string at a time with my thumb, which is actually something I did. Right, because that's the only reason they won't use Redbox. Yeah, it's, Everyone wants Redbox music in their game. Even though none have actually used it, but everyone wants it. Someone said, Vinny, if I make a game, I'll do it. Yeah, but you're not specifying the genre. If it's like, you know, go on a date with like a monster simulator, I don't know about that. Okay, that sign is pretty generic. So we're going for a drive. You know what would be really good with this right now? Oh, Drive by REM would be perfect for this. So some crazy stuff is happening. Oh, this is... I mean, you read what happened here. You gotta have some testicles if you're gonna drive through a place like this. Oh no, get out of the car. What are you doing, jerk off? Get out of the car! Someone just said this happened to their buddy Eric. I don't know, I figured if we got out of the car, maybe we could, like, run away from the Zona de Accidentes. Gordon Freeman. Welcome to the Pacific Northwest branch of Black Mesa. Vinny, what would happen in Atlantic Drive? Potholes, and you get to Harrah's Hotel Casino, lose all your money, and then drink at a slot machine until someone wakes you up. In order to seize, they have to, like, seize your assets, which includes your car, and then you just have to live in Atlantic City for the rest of your life. That's how they get people to work at Atlantic City. That's like every worker just has the same backstory.
Hello? Could have sworn never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Okay. Man, I haven't driven a car like this in a while.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
What's this accent?
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a preacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall?
Crazy shit happened.
Ages and lived to tell about.
Chad, this car just keeps drifting to the right.
This one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
Oh, this thing's a piece of junk! Oh god, it was up there? Yeah, we need an alignment. We need more than an alignment for this thing. My grandfather had a station wagon back in the day, and that was an interesting driving experience. That thing drove like shit. Okay, we're not doing like the mouth suck siphon. Vinny, your club grandfather. Yep. Alright. Vinny, you can make suck noises if you want to. Thank you. Nope. Nope. Chad, am I gonna fail the tutorial?
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer.
Oh my god.
I've seen that waveform before, but where? Kidding. Could it be? A remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No.
Exactly.
What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a...
Jerry!
No way. No
Jerry, are they going the right
so.
speed, Jerry?
Found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy Christ! No one's hand working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'm killed to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
then we can look into whether...
Oh, don't like that.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby. When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Albie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Guess we're going this way. That seems like a shelter. Chat, I hate this car so much. Oh my god, it's so bad. Find a way into the building. It's a weird game so far. Seven-hour war, huh? Vinny, this looks interesting. Is it spooky cars? I believe so.
Shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on, official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car.
Car.
And, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super officials own business. Protocol demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Oh, I see now.
Cover that voice, 'cause like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand?
Yeah, it's not bad.
That Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun. Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone.
Chat, I still have no idea what's happening.
The barrier wall is as fortified against breaches trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
Soft hands? How do you know my hands are soft? Take a look at these hands! Take a look at these hands! Hands of a government man. I like when David Byrne in that song, this is a Talking Heads song, by the way. At one point he goes brrr, like he just goes brrr. That's the lyrics. I mean, he's doing more weird noise. He's like, ah! He does. You should listen to it. It's called Born Under Punches. It's one of their best songs. But it's so fucking bizarre. I think about it a lot. So here's the part I heard about. Like the mechanic stuff, which is not exactly my favorite kind of stuff. But, you know, we're... Craft a replacement door. Okay, we'll try to figure this out. Hang on. Craft a replacement. Open OS headset. Or headset OS. What button is that? Oh, that's tab. Crude door. I see what people were saying. It starts a little slow because it's teaching you all this stuff. I was kind of like hoping it would be spooky cars, like that movie Christine. But, you know, this could be cool too. I just know that there are people who gave up pretty early. So we got some stuff. Just do some scavenging for materials. Got a mechanics kit. We've got a pry bar. Got duct tape. Well, again, I hope you understand, chat. By me playing this, I'm not guaranteeing I'm going to play this more than once. But, again, I got a key for it, and this is, like, my kind of weird. So I figured we'd check it out one time, see if I like it. We still need plastic and scrap metal. There's a lot of stuff. Gather items from the abandoned car behind the garage. Search through the abandoned car's trunk. Equip the pry bar. Told you we were Half-Life. Oh, we're losing pry bar integrity. Yeah, just keep using it. Yeah, break it. Yeah! Friendly dumpster. That did not seem friendly to me. Oh, it's like alive? Oh, sick. Tear into anything and everything with this voracious homemade tool. Reduce items to raw materials. Please use this scraper. Kinda sounds like Half-Life noises. Like a lot. Is this a Source Engine game, chat? Doesn't feel like it. But those noises might be like royalty, or not, yeah, royalty free. Chat, I did it. Half-Life invented metal sound effects. Yeah, kinda did. But like when you've been playing a game for more than half of your life, you tend to recognize some of the sound effects. And I think some of those were in Half-Life. I could be wrong though, but they're very, very, very similar. Yeah, half of my life, chat. More than. That door sucks too. Has that not been in... It seems like it works. I mean, it still says install the crude door. Is there anything else? Other door is missing? Oh. Let's use that one. Get the repair putty from the locker. Putty. Is that a duck? Oh, it's just rubber. Repair putty. Spare tire. Chemicals. I feel like we're gonna need a first aid kit. Oh, I see how the fucking backpack system works now. I mean, it's kind of Resident Evil puzzle-ish. Equip Repair putty. Slap it on there. Good as new. It's just like snot. Just bonds itself to the things, and it works. It just works. Vinny, structural parts. This seems to be working just fine. Look at that. It just made the car look as new. Todd juice is what keeps Skyrim together. Oh, that's how they make their games? Tell you what, Todd juice isn't as powerful as this shit. Because Skyrim, even in current form, still got some pretty nasty bugs. Yes. Am I still 4% rear bumper? We don't have a rear bumper. Oh, the front bumper. Scan the flat tire. Loose wheel. Oh man, this is like really in depth. Not really, but you know, enough that I wasn't expecting it to be so in depth. Fix mechanics kit. All right, use the mechanics kit. Sealing kit. So I may have wasted a mechanics kit. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit. Or replace the flat with a spare tire found in the locker. We need duct tape. We need duct tape. Essentially. That's it. Yes. Can I not make it because inventory is full? Oh, at the bench, right. There's a bench. And inventory was full. Wow. Like new. Outfit the car. Install cardboard boxes in the trunk. Boxes have been installed. Craft mat. Install.
Oh. There's a little
device.
prototype of mine in the garage. The Arc device.
What?
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, You should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention.
I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Okay. It feels very Half-Life-y. Gear blueprint. Gear. Use the pump to fill the fuel tank. Pump. Isn't New Jersey the only state where you can't pump your own gas? Is that true? Oregon as well. I hand sanitize very, very fervently when after I'm done filling up.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Okay, well, we're missing some stuff. It's fine. We're good. Route planner. Chat, this is a lot.
All matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The ARC device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Oh.
Off you go.
3 hours.
Take a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Spare tire. Hang on, I'm looking for something here. So hang on. Okay, so if I want to repair that, let me see if I've got this. Is that repair putty? Flex seal. Slap it right on. So I figure if it's opening here, we should go here. A woman in front of the size of her opening! Oh, speaking of, the new season of Curb has been really, really solid. Really good. There's a moment where Leon tries to explain to Larry that he knows the word erogenous, but he just keeps saying things like endogenous. That's all I need to make me laugh, because I'm very, very easily amused about some things. Get inside that ass, Larry. But no, I mean, the whole season's been great. Vince Vaughn, in the most recent episode, was excellent. He was so good. I feel like he was slightly underutilized.
Okay, newbie.
But
I'll keep this simple.
yeah, it's been a great season.
Brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Find and scan a plasma
The ARC device is
generator.
picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset. Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
I guess I have to make an impact hammer. Scrap metal, gas cylinder, gear. Gear. Yeah, I mean, I wanted to drive, and we're already crafting more shit. Oh, well. Fabric. Okay, so we unlocked gears, but I need a, thing. Okay. I can see why people will get into this, though, because it is really cool.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Oompy. Didn't they call Oppenheimer Oppie? Press T. Oh god. No, wrong button. T is a warp button, but that was the wrong thing. How do you... Is there a flashlight in this game? Press T to grab everything at once. Alright. Flares until you can make one. I don't know what that sound is. Well, we have a ton of materials. Now I just need to make a hammer, man. Can't touch this. Can't touch it. Aurora Borealis. In these woods at this time. Can't you craft from your car? I don't know. Yeah, I guess you're right, we can. Impact hammer. We still need gas cylinder and gear. Let's see, gear. Got 2 gear. Now we need gas cylinder.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
I didn't try to skip the dialogue. It just skipped. No way to get that back, huh? I don't know what the fuck a remnant is. All the dialogue is saved in the logbook. Okay. Oh, we got cardboard boxes. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. We will transfer the materials. Put the spare tire in the trunk as well. Very, very, very nice. First aid kit should go there. Right. That was mental. Chat was saying there were tabs in the logbook. Holy shit, this is a lot of dialogue that I'm not going to read out loud.
Driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Yeah, you can just kick fences. Alright, so I get it. It's like, yeah, car SCP. The flares, you can't extinguish a flare, right? I'm assuming... I'm assuming not. These are not reusable flares. This seems... I don't know if this is like boarded up. I think this is fake. This building is real fake building. Alright. What was that? Something just like appeared. Alright, well, whatever. What's that noise? There's a noise. Weird noise. Something come. Is it a bear? There's no way I can just take the spare tire. Later? Okay. Game's definitely interesting. But yeah, I want to drive now. Now we can drive. I've been waiting to drive for a while now, chat. I've been trying. Yeah. I want to find Duendy. Ooh, that is fine. That's just Duendy. Oh, there's Duendy. I think we found Duendy. I take it back. I don't want to see Duendy. I don't know what the fuck that thing was, but I would prefer never to see it again. That seems bad. That seemed bad. I was gonna try to break them, but I guess I'm not gonna worry about it. Still a little spiciness. There's like blue spicy. Chat, I don't want to be near the blue spicy, right? You need the plasma. This is prepping you for real situations, I think. This seems pretty real. Okay, that's actually damaging me. Ooh, good materials in here, but my pry bar is about to break. Oh, that is just doing nothing to worry about. Can't stop saying it. I really can't. I'm pretty sure I've seen this device in the movie Orgasmo. Vinny, is that a sex pervert movie? Jay Bauman loves it. It's a comedy movie from Matt Stone and Trey Parker. So yes. Pothole. That's what the potholes in Staten Island look like, chat. It's exactly the same thing. Consumer electronics. Check the map on the ARC device to find structures and plan routes. So this is just like scavenging and going through anomalies, the game. When do you get to shoot? Are these like areas randomly generated, or is this all handcrafted stuff? It's a bit of both. Yeah, I really would love a flashlight, because this is like fucking comically dark. You didn't loot the box? Pretty sure I did. Flares aren't so rare, so use them. Oh, this box? Oops. I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, that's just windy. That is all that is. Wow.
Yeah, use the flare as you're exiting the building.
My brain is very good. Very smart and good brain. Nope. Oh, no. Where's it going? Oh. Is it chasing me? Is that Pac-Man? It took the flare. I don't think I have access to whatever any of that is, but... I want to turn the engine off, right? And actually put the car in park. You don't need to turn it off unless you are low on fuel. My health is low here. Is this bad? This seems bad. There's some pretty bad radiation there, so we're gonna leave. The Rontgen is a little high.
Stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
When do we find the muddy banks of the Wishka? There's a little fecal matter on the screen, which is also, you know, the name of Nirvana's first demo. That's their first demo tape. The Fecal Matter EP. Trying to find fecal matter. I don't know what I just got. It can protect you from radiation and anomalies and stuff? Okay. You can hold tab to play that. Been patched up to go walking in your landscape. All right, good. No, that's mine! Press the wrong button. abductors. Are you enjoying this, Finn? I think so. I'm not really sure yet. No. Oh, Lord. It's nothing short of remarkable. It's something new and unique. Abrupt, dangerous, grotesque things are host of bizarre new geological phenomena, likely to occur in response to ground vibration or local disturbances. They're like earthly dune worms. Big Dan's, huh? Is this gonna reach? No, it's not gonna reach. Barely used any fuel. Turn the page again, my friend. Vinny, there's people. I know, I'm not worried about them. They're fucking dead. Missing trunk door is a big fucky wucky, says a chat member. Can that work with crude door? Chat? Will that just automatically apply to the back? Well, there you go. Turn the page again. Alright, let's see what's in Big Dan's. Alright, I'm ready to fight. Alright, here we go. Looking for Big Dan. Oh, I probably need a pry bar again. Alright, got one. Maybe this will get us in? I'm not sure what we need here. No, not that. Not that. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, it was just the toilet? What was I expecting? You know what? This is the cleanest restroom in a gas station I think I've ever seen. Tourist. Reports of these dummy things out in the wilderness. We've spotted about 600 now. I know about what happens when someone touches one. We got plenty of data on that. So, don't touch it? Technically, I didn't touch it. I hit it with a hammer. Come on, Big Dan. Big Dan, you gotta have something in here that's worth a damn. Big Dan. Yeah, the protons are a little spicy, I agree. The air here is like bad smell air. Spicy proton air. Let's see. There's a couple materials, but nothing special. Yeah, maybe we don't want to be in there. We'll just leave. I don't think I can make a... Oh, I can make a first aid kit. It's a little... it's a little expensive. You know what? We'll just use one of the ones we have already. Cool game. It reminds me... Again, I get some X-Files vibes in a good way. Obviously, I get, kind of like John Carpenter, I mentioned. Like Christine, but not even that. Like, even... Weirdly, I don't know why, chap. Prince of Darkness? Am I... Is that like... Does it even make sense? Is that a foot? Oh, man. Oh. I do want to hear some Mudhoney, or some Melvins, or Tad on the radio, though. That would be the icing on the cock. What? That does look like a Half-Life 2 enemy. I'll learn to close the trunk. I'm not used to having a trunk. We're in a dangerous region here.
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
Someone said, Vinny, the Rad's the Fallout. Now, I watched the Fallout trailer. The TV show. And one of the things people are complaining about is the blocking. Like the framing of the shots and like anything maybe unique and interesting happening there. And I agree, it looks very bland. I think it's written by Jonathan Nolan, who did the fucking Westworld show, and not directed by him or anything like that. But yeah, it looks, you know, there's things in it that look pretty good to me, and, you know, there's some stuff that looks very, like, just the most basic TV show by numbers kind of shit. But I'm no expert on these things. I just... You know, I need to watch it to make a decision. But the trailer was... I thought it was the most medium trailer I've ever seen. Like, there were things about it that were very bland, but then there was like, oh, that looks cool, and that looks like Fallout. Oh, I've been to that location where they shot that moment, the Super Value Mart. So, the actors are great. The choice of actors is fantastic. So we'll see. Maybe it'll be good, but yeah, the scene where the two characters are speaking, it's just basic shot, reverse shot. But I mean, that doesn't kill the show for me, and there are so many times I don't even notice that. You know, if you're really invested in a show and the rest of it's good, I'm not thinking about camera angles as much as I'm thinking about, oh, the story's really good, the dialogue's really good, the acting's good. But, yeah, I mean, not everything can be Spielberg. Shot, reverse shot, sounds like Fallout dialogue. Yeah, that's as Bethesda as you can get, really. painfully mid like most other live action. Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched the Halo show and I really don't want to. That looks like an Amogus.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about live technology than you need to know.
It is quite satisfying kicking down fences in this game. So these are the anchor parts. Okay, got it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Even though I have streamer mode on, I'm almost convinced that these songs are gonna claim, are gonna get the video claimed.
Hey, Hoppy, like, look, I keep thinking, the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Nice. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I tip. Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face. Recently.
Oh, then what? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Chat, am I doing that now? I'm pressing T now? What happened? Did I waste it? It trades battery power for a flip? Oh, man. Oh, these fucking... like... rock phalli are just like... They really want to flip my car. Alright, alright. Now, I go in the car and then teleport, right? That makes sense.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Oh, okay. What are these, chat? Link gate? I have to go to one of those? Select a gateway, then drive? Guess we're off-roading. Off-roading. Why is that turn red? Why is that turn red? too close to it. You can't activate them when you're nearby. Oh. Oh, dog.
Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Hot death. All right, here we go. Well, that just happened. I see how this game is set up now.
Oh, well. You're alive. Was certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would.
It's pretty cool.
Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. Anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with
Everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomalies so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Yeah, we clear. Oh, so this is the upgrade system. So this is an extraction game, son. Install the antenna on the roof. Vargas Autovac. What is that doing? Oh. That's weird. So hang on. I put that thing in there and now I can... I got the thing. Now I can put this up here. VA reminds me of Jessica Walter. Oh, from Arrested Development? Yeah, I hear it.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Visually, it does look cool, too, and it reminds me of my image of the Pacific Northwest. I've never been. But, yeah, rain and these particular trees, the sky color, the giant wall. You know how it is. So we got some stuff in here, too. Handbrake. I can't even, like... What do I do with this, chat? In your hands? Oh. We got a handbrake.
Before heading back out. You'll need the space.
No. Well, do I have any more options of fabrication? Matter deconstructor. Okay, so no, that's not going to happen for a while. Oh god, look at all these different things. Oh my god. And vac. Light replacement kit. Headlight, chat. I need bulb first. So we read the blueprint, and we go here, and then headlight. Each recipe costs some of the anchor matter you extract. Headlight is for the car? Oh, hell. God damn it. God damn it. Relightable flare. Side floodlights. Oh, so your car is, like, very, very upgradable. Crude flashlight. Blowtorch. It's one of my many names. Crude flashlight, I need, energy. Can't do it. Oh, I blew my ingredients on headlights. Okay. Car body, better doors. Relightable flare as a flashlight. Okay. Better tires. Expansion racks for more stuff. Well, this is for mounting additional equipment. This is for storage. A trunk in the trunk. Got fuel expansion, battery expansion. This game is just trying to kill you, isn't it? Like, it just wants you to play it forever. Crude panel, crude bumper. Hatti. Canned food. It's just a little bit of extra health. Hand vac. Hatti. Slap that right on. Are there inventory space upgrades? It looks like it. I would like better controls for this car because it controls like shit. Don't forget to offload everything in the car. Yeah, so... Yeah. Where am I storing this stuff? Just in any random locker? There is a thing in that dumpster for item transfer. Oh, search the dumpster for something. Oh, the dumpster. Thank you, friendly dumpster. Transfer trunk.
And we're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
It's like a mobile locker. Point it at a container. It sucks everything in the container up. Use the transfer trunk. I don't get it. What do you mean point to it? What, I'm confused. I'm thinking two-dimensionally. I should be thinking three-dimensionally. Just put all your mats into the trunk. Huh? You mean just put it in here? While holding it, look in the trunk. Oh, I see. Okay. Someone just called me Volkswagen. It's one of my many names. Pry bar. This. So then we're gonna throw that down there. That'll just stay there, right? I'm assuming that will stay there. Find your way to town. Headlights in good condition, 1 of 2. Change battery 60%. So this is all recommended checklist. This isn't like stuff that you need to do for the next drive, but it seems like it's something that's going to help you. Speaking of your many names, my Vinesauce nickname record just hit 20 pages. That's normal. That's a normal thing. Very normal and cool. Headlight. We need a bulb. Make a bulb. Make a headlight. We make it a pizza. Okay. New headlight. Panels, doors, bumpers installed. Okay, so what are we missing here for the car? Let's take a look on the wall. We're missing a back panel and a front panel. I think we can make those. And this just takes from your inventory wherever the inventory is at. That's convenient. Now, I made 2 of them. I'm assuming one's on the floor. Okay. Warning, inventory full. Okay. Tire's in good condition. What's going on with this tire, chat? Let's see. We need a mechanic's kit. If only it were that easy. Okay, battery jumper. I don't think we have one of those. Craft a few mechanics kits for the road. Okay, got one. I made 2 of those. Was that a mistake, chat? I mean, they run out, right? So, mechanics kit is a one-time use, alright. They still run out, okay. You can't build a jumper now. Alright. Jumper. Impact hammer. Is there a way to repair durability? Where's that mechanic kit? Chat, I built a mechanic kit. You saw that, right? Like... You used it on the tire. I made another one, didn't I? Well, now I did. Just in case we want to bring some of that stuff. And I probably want to... The hammer, the impact hammer, I'm probably going to need another one of those, right? Because that's, can't. Alright, well, we'll have to find the materials for that. Milky Way. Milky Way. Car is repaired enough. Car abilities. Handbrake. Okay. Vinny heal. Okay.
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
Vinny, this mission will take about 2 hours. Oh. Can I not do a shorter mission first? It's long, do a quick run. I'd rather do a quick run. What about, like, this one, chat? Like, this one seems kind of cool. The game saves in between areas. So you can't save while you're on a mission? No. Game is cool. I have to say, I'm very, oh god. I'm a lot more into this than I thought I would be. It's worth playing more of just to see the weird anomalies. Yeah, maybe... Maybe next week. Oh! I've already damaged my car. That's good. Fuck is this?
The needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the Octobice until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
This weirdly kind of reminds me of my road trips to Woodstock, New York, even though it's nothing like Woodstock. You know, the only thing that is similar is upstate New York is just very foresty. That's it. What's in Woodstock, New York? Hippie shit? Just woods, trees, some peace and quiet. It's not even where the Woodstock Festival was held. That was like a farm. Oh my god, what is that fucking thing? Bethel, right, the Bethel farm. Jack, can I drive over that? I guess I can. Just have to avoid getting... Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. Yeah, the anomaly stuff is really interesting. Survive?
Hey, driver, not to be a downer or nothing, but I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
They got themselves over the wall. They'll find a way to survive here like the rest of us. Or not. Won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Ugh, look, hey, both of you always going on and on about putting up with this, ensuring that. There's more to life than that, you know? You, for example, Oppie, you're brilliant. You controlled fundamental forces of nature with your fingertips. Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
Well, I mean, look, hey, to someone who was all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, borrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up long ago.
Jeez, dude.
Nothing had more potential than limb technology. And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around. We're stuck here. For good. All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, Oppie. An absolute living ray
You took my
of
crowbar.
sunshine and optimism.
Colonel! What was that? Vinny, the crowbar dropped in the bush. Why did I walk into that? I don't know. Good luck finding it. Yeah, that's fucking gone now, son. Please don't do this. I need that. Don't do that. Oh, man. What are you doing? Stop. Oh, you can charge how much you can throw that. Distract an anomaly with a light. There's another building right there. I didn't see it though. Here it is. You can deal with most aggressive anomaly with flare. I want to know what it just picked up. Probably my fucking crowbar again. It seems to be hoarding stuff over here. But I also don't want to get near it, so... It looked like piss. I wonder how steep that incline is and how good my off-roading is. Okay, well I know the answer. The off-roading is shit. Vinny, I recommend taking a look at the accessibility options. Some of them make the game more fun, at least for me. And less tedious as well. What's that? Oh, okay, that's like... Okay, that beeping is... This car does not like what you're doing. Stop. Keep items on failed runs. That's one. That would definitely make the game a little less tedious. The beeping is incline warning means that you're gonna slide. Mnemonic deposit box. Anomaly encounters 4. There's a lot of story here if you want it. There's a little Tamagotchi thing under the car ability screen. Doing Tamagotchi while you're driving is smart. Does this radio station have Flimsy Steve? I'm kind of like... I kind of really want to do a cover of Flimsy Steve, but I don't want to put any effort into it. Like, I was kind of hoping that maybe Damon would contact me and be like, can you just do vocals on my Flimsy Steve song? Because I have, like, a good vocal melody, but I don't want to do any of the rest of it. It's, it goes like this. It goes like this. I'll show you. Okay, that last part I'm not so sure about, but... Whenever I hear Flimsy Steve, that's the first melody that pops into my head. That seems bad. Shit, cock. Did I just do something, like, is that gonna be bad, chat, me getting that thing? Does that make anomalies appear more? No, you want all of them. Okay, now that green storm, does that mean that that's just gonna keep growing? Like, I have to get the fuck out of here now? Zone is expanding. Do I have time to do this shit? It's different, it's an anomaly. Oh, Flimsy Steve! Should scan more things. Some things require that you scan them. Okay, well, we are... the hammer is gone. I can't make another hammer. You don't need plasma right now, it's fine. What is the plasma for? Getting the anchors for energy for upgrades is fine. Okay. Can't open this because pry bar gone. Find stuff for hammers and research trailers. Just used insert and crafting. Well, there's what I need, basically. Chemicals are very important for repair. Did I not make it? Chat? Where is it? Where'd it go? Need more metal? Missing a gear. Well, where'd all my scrap metal go then? I thought it was like the thing was... Huh, that's weird. To the one gear you made. Oh, that's how that works? I see now that that anomaly is gone. The big one that I thought was the Zona de Accidentes. Yes, sir, we lost total control, sir. Veered off the road and straight into a house full of squatters. 6, sir. It's like something just took control of the truck, screwed it all up. Sent it every which way. They're dressed kind of strangely. Hats and flannel shirts. Canadians? What does this have to do with the anomaly? Huh? It's a reverse control anomaly. Oh, I see. You have to figure that shit out yourself. I'm lazy. Dumpster pearl. Dumpster pearl. Scrap it, and it gives you resources when you get back to the base. This place kind of sucks. And it's filled with spicy air. I don't like it. Okay. Something weird over here, chat. I don't know, some green... Oh, it's a hydraulic thing. Or a pneumatic, rather. Pneumatic. Bulb. Bulb. Chat, you know how I've, like, ruined some of you with words? Like, certain words that I say and the way I pronounce them? I've been told that that's something that happens. Fucking Carl Pilkington ruined me. The Pilk, it's the Pilkster. Oh shit. Fella whose skull come off. I know. I think about that a lot. Skull. It just come off. No, you don't, motherfucker. That's mine. We gotta go into the woods a little bit more, I think. Gateway too close. Alright, we'll get one of those, but let's just keep scrapping stuff. This is not going to be a fun drive. Whoa, that note. Pretty good. This reminds me of like a Portishead-esque band. I can't get that. Matcha paint? What's worse, that drive or the one to Boston? The Boston drive was easy, aside from the Cross Bronx Expressway. Or anywhere in the Bronx, really. Aside from that, it was a very easy and very simple drive. Little traffic near Stamford. I considered going to New Haven to get some pizza, but I ended up getting Frank Pepe's at a different location that was just on the way back. I mean, that's one of the good things about going to Boston. It's Frank Pepe's. There's a ton of them. Whoa. Now that is X-Files, chat. Okay. We'll just walk. We'll just walk. That smell. Hot dust. Does the game not pause while you're reading stuff? It doesn't. Oh, okay. That's a problem. That's an option you can turn on. Okay, so this is the way the game is customizable. I see now. God, what am I doing? The off-roading is so fucking rotten. Also, if I'm gonna use that gateway, I need to back up a little bit, I think. Right? Fuck it, we'll use the other one. Off-road tires are amazing. Okay. Have to get those at some point. It's off a cliff? Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. I'm sure it'll be just fine. sees me an anomaly. There's hot dust again. Oh god, here we go. Chad, this may have been a huge mistake. Can't fucking drive on this shit! Ugh. Oh. Oh. Good. We're 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 good. Sheer cliff is fine. We're good. Going this way. We're going this way. We're gonna get back on the road. We're gonna follow the road. Following the road. Oh, it's closing in a lot faster than I expected, chat. This was a mistake.
I'm marginally impressed.
Is this what it's like to live in the Pacific Northwest? Wow. Well, yeah, there you go. That's the game, chat. How do I break the dumpster pearl? Store paints. Deposit collected paints and decals on the paint shelf. Matter deconstructor upgrade. Okay. We have some paint. RimWorld will not be shafted, by the way. I'm just saying. You're awesome. You're awesome. Button. A lot of stuff that I need to do. I just want to check out a couple things now that I'm back here. So this is radio. I'm looking for the paint shelf. That's the paint shelf, right? Okay. Decal kit. What have I done? Nice looking car. Okay, so clearly the customization is just very, very limited right now. And the car's a piece of shit anyway, so... What's that? It looks like your parking brake is all quirked up, i.e. when you use it right, car door opens. Oh. It's quirked up indie banani singing. Got it. Visit the friendly dumpster. Don't tell him, chat. I don't know what that means. I'm trying. Thank you, friendly dumpster. Got a new impact hammer. Some food in here. Yeah, cool game. I kind of see where it's going. Also, this flare is almost out, so... I think, I can see why some people might be slightly overwhelmed. But... I don't feel like it's overly complicated. I feel like it just kind of... It skirts the surface, and it does a pretty good job at it. And I feel like there's a lot of, the scavenging thing is fun. Not every game is scavenging fun, but this is doing a pretty good job at it. And, you know, there's a lot of unlockables and a lot of things that keep you coming back. You want to make your car less shitty. Requires patience and dedication. The anomalies are cool. Like, the vibe and the atmosphere of the game is very well done. The anomalies are interesting enough that I want to see more of them. The later areas get crazy too, very different biomes. Okay. Chow, why no work? Sealing kit is required for that. That's still not too bad. Okay. I hit myself in the head with the car door. And now I've lost 1 HP. Did you ever think about that in real life? Like, losing an HP in real life? So I have, this much stable energy. So what will be good? Matter deconstructor? Can't do that. I need scrap metal and gears. So that would be eventually. Expanded locker. This is for the garage. What would you say, chat, is a worthwhile upgrade for early on in the game? There's a car outside the garage that respawns every time you come back. You can cut it up. Off-road tires. So that's summer tire and then off-road tire. Let's see. So we got 125 health, road rating, off-road C. So we get ACC. This one's double ACC. This one is road rating B, double A off-road. That's crazy, bro. Let's see. Yeah, we can make these now. Or at least get the blueprint for them. But yeah, we're kind of out of energy now. We can... Some of this stuff can be made. Additional requirements. You need steel sheets. Okay, so some of these, yeah, you can't quite get until you have a little bit more Like you have to meet requirements. Jump jacks. Pulse emitter. Yeah, I mean, it is a little overwhelming if I can be completely fucking honest. It's a lot, isn't it? Unlock a side rack. So you need to do a side rack. You need steel sheet. That seems like a requirement for, like, everything. Vinny, you think everything is overwhelming, brother. Well, yeah, I do. Not Kirby baby games. Looks like I need 2 steel sheets to do this one. So I have to make another steel sheet, and then I can get a side rack. Allows mounting of an additional piece of equipment. What kind of additional equipment is that, chat? Like car upgrades, or is that storage? Storage and various other things. Well, at least I'm just gonna do some stuff like this. Next time I play this game, if I don't remember, remind me to build those off-road tires. Oh, that sucks. There will be a next time. Yeah, I like this enough that there will be a next time. Will it go, you know, from this to the end of the game? Like, am I going to play the whole fucking game? Probably not. But I found this experience to be interesting. And engaging. And I feel like it would be worth checking out again, if only just to see more anomalies and stuff. But, like, yeah, the upgrade stuff is cool too. It's just, there's a lot of it, which makes me feel like I'm never going to reach the top of that mountain. But for people that are absolutely, like, loving the game, I think it looks like there's just a ton of gameplay here. There's so much of it. I need gear. Do we want to do... If you get one off-road tire, does that help? Or do you need all 4? It's kind of bad, you'll veer. Oh man, well we got 1. Not enough total resources, man. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a while. We're gonna be veering. Scrap your old one. I don't know if it was worth the materials. You don't really get a ton. You don't. There's a better way to do that, but you have to unlock it. I mean, the amount of unlockables I'm seeing here. Okay. Well, that should be enough of this game. We'll save here. Cool game. Glad I played it. Really interesting, really fun game. You know, Pacific Drive. It's a good experience, but maybe not for everyone, and that's okay. I like games that go for a specific audience. I like it. So hey, we'll take a quick break. I'll be back with RimWorld. Speaking of games with a specific audience, And we'll play that for a couple hours. So, here's a song that I chose before, and I kind of feel like it weirdly fits the game I just played, but I could be wrong. See what you